an amazing lifestyle, and I've helped thousands of clients from around the world. And more important than my success is my students' success. I've helped them launch and grow their businesses in hundreds of different markets and niches with all kinds of products and services and in dozens of countries and languages. Welcome to the Launch Masterclass. And whether you've got an online course, an online business, a product, a service, or a book to launch, this is the place to get your launch plan. The Launch Masterclass, this is lesson number 4. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. We got a lot of ground to cover. It's going to be awesome. So this is all about getting you launched. This is the 4th lesson. We have a lot of people joining us just now. This is the first time you're seeing one of these. But we'll get you caught up. I'll do a super quick review, and the replays of the first 3 lessons are there. We are about 10 hours into this now. So the first 3 lessons I taught for about 10 hours. We went through it for 10 hours. If this has been of value for you at all, leave a message, drop down in the comments and tell me about it. So we're getting towards the tail end of this masterclass. This is the 4th and final lesson, and this is really where we try to push you over the edge and get you launched. It's exciting. We have 52,147 people as of about 15 minutes ago registered for this masterclass. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, I think we've had about 12,000 people come in since that 3rd lesson. We have people registered from 212 countries. I think we picked up 1 country since the last time. I think it was 211 before. We've had 127,000 visits to our concierge page during this masterclass. It's absolutely crazy. And it's all happening from, this is my home. This is my secret headquarters. I have a different home. This is my secret headquarters. This is where the work gets done. But this is normally a living room, and we've turned this into a bit of a TV set almost for you. And this just shows what you can do when you launch. Because I didn't start off this way. I started as a stay-at-home dad, just hoping my ultimate dream was, my big vision, my big goal was to make $10,000 to try to help support the family. And then you just step by baby step, you launch, and then it's just crazy where you can get to. And so here I am reaching just tens of thousands of people, and I get to play this big game and make this impact, and it's just because I launched. So what is a launch? Some people, if you're just coming in, it's like, okay, let's launch. I keep on hearing launch. What I'm talking about is instead of putting a product out there, instead of working so hard on a product, a service, a membership site, an online course, a seminar, a workshop, a book, a piece of art, whatever, instead of doing that, and just putting it out there and hoping people show up, putting all this work into the creation and then forgetting about the marketing. This is about how to design your marketing so that by the time that product's ready to go, people are just stoked and they can't wait to buy it from you. It's the way, if you take a look at like Hollywood and how they do it, if the way you look at Apple and how they build up a product release, or the gaming industry, or I talked about Kylie Jenner, how she released her lip gloss and made millions and millions within minutes. It's because they gradually built up into that launch, and people were so excited and ready to go. By the time they opened the cart and started taking orders, people came pouring in. That's what this entire masterclass is about. That's what this thing I call the product launch formula is about. I've been teaching the product launch formula since 2005. This isn't some theory. This is proven over and over and over. I've had over 1 million people go through this masterclass or an earlier version of this masterclass since I started in 2005. My students have had over $1 billion, a billion with a B, $1 billion in results. So all of this is proven. There's no theory whatsoever. And I'm walking through the whole thing in this masterclass. By the end, we're going to have 12 hours or whatever of training. But we are coming to the end. We are coming to the end. So let's close this out in a big way, a big, strong way. A couple disclosures. I am going to be opening up my product launch formula coaching program for you to register. I've been telling you about that for, I don't know, a week or so, a week and a half. And today's the day we're actually going to do a little pre-open for it with a little bonus for you, a little extra bonus. We're going to actually, I'll do that a little later in today's lesson, but we'll get to that. And then also, I've been saying this from the beginning, there is work involved. I've been showing you amazing success story after success story after success story, but there is work involved. So this formula, and it is a formula, works. It's been proven over and over and over and over, but you do have to work the formula. It's not a get rich quick. Okay, deal? Now, that's just the reality. Okay, I've got a few disclaimers here.